What is up, guys? Just got home from work and I got a package. A new deck today from Revive Skateboards. Pretty excited. I broke my deck last Saturday, ordered this that night, and it's here the following Wednesday. So props to Revive on their very quick shipping. That's awesome. I do not have a knife on me, so we're just gonna have to key it up. I don't know if unboxing videos is a big thing in the YouTube skateboarding world, but I'm pumped. So what do we got? Okay. First off, we got our grip tape. Grip Revive collab. We'll have to check that out once it's on the board. So this is an 8.25. I've decided to move up from an 8 to an 8.25 just to see, you know, if I like it, just to see if it catches any better or whatever. And oh my God, this is dope. This deck is a bit of nostalgia for me. When I was a kid growing up, there was a line of toys that I had quite a few of that now if you go on eBay and you look for them, they're super freaking expensive for whatever reason, just because it was such like an eclectic, weird toy line. But this is inspired by that. That toy would be Dino Riders, the legendary Dino Rider. And so I saw this deck on a video that Andy Schrock had put online, and I was pretty stoked on it because Dino Riders was my jam growing up, and so this looks pretty freaking awesome. They even did the Dino Riders font. That's awesome. But, you know, obviously they couldn't, like, because of licensing or whatever, I don't know who the heck owns that. I don't know if it was Tyco or Mattel. I can't remember. I feel like it was Tyco. They obviously couldn't call it that, so they called this deck freaking laser beams. And as you can see, yeah, man, it's a T-Rex with freaking laser beams. So very cool, very cool. This already, I know going from like an 8 to an 8.25 doesn't seem like a crazy amount. Let's see. Oh, nice. We have a handwritten note from the one and only Brian Ames, Shred On. Very cool. All right. So yeah, Revive deck, this is dope. But I can already tell, just looking at this just feels a lot wider. I'm very curious how my heel flips are gonna go, jumping up this much. Shove-its are probably gonna be much nicer. I feel like big spins are gonna be a lot easier to catch. 8.25 Revive, freaking laser beams. Yeah, old school. I'm digging it. We'll do a setup video. We'll get this thing gripped up. We will get some trucks on it, and we will get out and skate this thing. All right, got in some comfortable clothes. Found my knife that I should have had when I was opening the box originally. Guess first things first, we need to disassemble this freaking thing. Oh, you know what really sucks about this? The fact that my wrist is still slightly sprained. Let's make this easier. We need power tools. Okay. Back with the big guns, because we don't freaking play around on this channel. You already know. I don't know what the deal is. That would have took all freaking day. Much better. It is. Please don't strip my bolts. Thank you. We're going to be running the same size trucks as my last board. So, I mean, these were 8-inch wide trucks. So we'll see how that does. I don't really know. I don't really know if it's going to make a difference or not. I mean, most interesting video ever. Throw a like on this if you like watching people do stuff on camera that they should have done off camera. And last one. Boom roasted. Beautiful shock pad, which has been smashed to oblivion. One for the deck graveyard. Baker Dustin Dolan metal. All right, so now we get to gripping. Now, I have not gripped a skateboard in a very long time, so bear with me. This is going to be a little bit of an experiment. We're just going to do it and see what happens. Call this video 36-year-old boomer doesn't know how to grip a skateboard. Am I right? Cool. Tell me in the comments, was I supposed to do this after the fact or before? Put it in the comments below. Now we're in the business. All right. Oh yeah. It's gonna be interesting though. It's gonna be like kind of black on black. Oh gosh. Got this centered. That's the part I want to make sure goes into place good. Hey, we still know what we're doing. Can you believe it? Can you freaking believe it? Haven't gripped a skateboard since my teens, and here we go. Just like riding a bike. All right, yeah. Let me get her. Let me get her. 1 second. Be right back. I know. I know. Yep, and there she is, going straight to the box. So being somebody with a skateboarding channel on YouTube, an aspiring YouTube channel about skateboarding primarily, amongst other things, there seems to be kind of a rift between like people, especially people that have been enveloped in skateboarding culture for so long, that kind of have kind of a bit of like a animosity towards people that primarily share their skateboarding and whatnot on YouTube, which seems kind of weird to me. Even like respected brands, you know, like, you know, Thrasher has a channel on YouTube now, but there seems to be a bit of hate about skateboarders that like primarily market through social media in general. You look at a skateboarder like you know, speaking of Revive, somebody like Johnny Geiger just does tons of just, you know, YouTube videos and like, you know, Instagram clips and stuff like that, and people seem to like, you know, hate on him, you know, for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because, you know, he's not considered just your classic, like, you know, rough, like, you know, edgy, like, you know, street skater or whatever. I don't know, it's just like kind of the sense that I've gotten from like comments and stuff that I've read on like other people's pages and stuff. There seems to be a bit of like a kind of a gatekeeper mentality in the skateboarding world. You know, it's like the same with like anything, like, you know, metal music, punk rock, you know, whatever you're into that is kind of built on like a counterculture of some sort. Just seems to be that kind of atmosphere. I don't know, just I'm curious what you guys think about that. Personally, me, you know, obviously I'm starting a channel here, you know, and I'm trying to do this. I don't know, get this knife. Wish I had a box cutter. I mean, is this new scene that's being driven by social media, is this just as viable as the way that it like used to be? You know, kids like going out and like, you know, street skating and then like ordering VHS tapes in the mail. Is there room for this? Is this new wave the way things should be? I think so. I think anything that gets people into skating in general, you know, is a good thing. Oh man, I wish I had a box cutter. Don't even sweat it, dog. I know you people that are amazing at gripping boards are just cringing your faces off at how bad I'm doing here. Well, I don't have a box cutter, all right? So I have to kind of just angle this. Not towards your buddy, not towards your body. It's not advice we are following right now. Lucy, what are you doing? This is the sloppiest grip job ever. But first grip job in years. It's, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty bad. But, oh, would you just look at it? It's turning out better than I thought. It has been gripped. Let's get some trucks on here. Now, I don't remember what was my front and what was my back. This was my front. How bad would you guys laugh at me if I put these trucks on longboard style? It could happen. I'm curious to see in general how long this setup is going to take me. Edited for time, edited for content. Thick as this tape. It's thick. I know this is super cringy to like people that just do this all the time, but listen, man, come on. Get back into it. This is all part of it. Even the boring crap. Yeah, so I can already see like the size difference in the trucks, like going from the old board to this one. It's not substantial. I feel like it's not going to make a difference unless I like try to do something primo, which I only go primo on accident. So if you ever see me going primo, it's because I'm about to fall. Oh, don't tell me that my drill's about to die. Oh my god, it's dying. Don't do this to me. No! Lights out. We're gonna be doing this by hand, y'all. Which super sucks with a sprained wrist. There you are. There you are, Peter. Hook? No? Anybody? No one else a big hook fan? Okay, well, I can already tell editing this video is going to be quite an undertaking. Man, I hope the camera's getting a great shot of my white hairy legs here. What are you gonna do? Content. It's content, baby. Probably gonna need to find another battery. We're so close, man. Battery time, BRB. Okay, we back. I'm so very curious to see how these trucks are gonna feel in here. Will I see a difference? Will I see a difference? Leave it in the comments below. Is this the worst setup that you've ever seen? Leave it in the comments below. I'll let your boy. Bam. There we have it. We have our Revive freaking laser beams, Indie Stage 11s, Bowen's bearings that are just possibly on their last leg. Got one anyway. First skateboard setup done in forever. We'll try it out, see what it's like. There you go. Revive freaking laser beams, man. Dyno Riders for life. Okay, so we're gonna try this out. I guess the first thing I want to do is just see what kind of pop it has. Not too shabby. So let's try shove it. So just want to feel what it's like to catch the board. Thinking ollie big spin felt pretty good. It's got a different feel. Just the pop in general from my Baker feels different. I don't know if I can tell that much of a difference in the width. We'll see once I start getting into like flip tricks. Don't think I'm going to try a heel flip yet. My wife's on her way home, so I got to start cooking. I don't know. I think it's good. I'll give it a little bit, mess around with it, experiment some. Yeah, I'm excited. Okay. All right, that might be it for this video. I might post this up midweek and then actually do some skating this weekend. So, all right, guys, thanks. Later.